So next, second type of constructor is the parameterized constructor, where the constructor have the parameters. Okay, so that need to be declared within the public section of the class, and it also have the same name as class name. So let's do some syntax first. How it is distributed. So class name, then whatever the data members here, and the public section, we are going to have the member function which has the same name as class name. But here we have the argument. Our arguments we need to pass it. And this is the function. Okay. Function. And I put the closing of the matrix construct. This is the index. Today, that's the function. Class is a given name of the class. Then these are the data members. You can have a number of data members here. You can have a number of member functions over here. So the parameters is they need to be declared in the public section of the class, and the name of the function, name of the function. This is the name of the function. Name of the function. Next is what is the constructor. What it is? The constructor. But what it contains? Arguments. Next is called as a parameterized constructor. The example so that you understand here. So here the example here is let's take the same program class and I will put here the both. One is the default constructor for initialization and parameterized constructor for passing the value. So for this section, we are going to take two values in x and y. The default constructor where I'm taking the method name as a hat and where we are initializing the value x equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. I will do that default constructors. Constructor with parameters where I have the value that is int a and int b. So what I will do here now, the value a is stored in x and the value of b is stored in y. So x is a and y is a value b. So this is called as a rise because constructors with the constructor with parameters. We call parameterized constructor with parameters. Similarly, I will use for display now. Why? Display is a method. Perform the addition is a method. Where C addition equal to addition is equal to that is here itself we can do generally on cards and here. Let's this close this close this. Let's write the main where in main now. What is the name of the class is R. As this object one, what will happen? This thing is in. This thing is in and initialize the value with 0. Now I create one more object add object 2 and I will pass the elements 5, 3. So if we say 5, 3, this parameter is constructed to be involved. Now, if first object, if I call object 1 dot display object dot I'm calling the method display secondary information of the class we need to call to the object of this. So object dot display the display we call where it has x and y value visible. So the will come for the first object one the addition is equal to addition is equal to 0 because it adds 0 plus 0 means it is 0 for object 1. Whereas for object 2, say pass y is stored in x and 3 is stored in y. So the addition becomes here 5 plus 5. But as a default constant, that will be after 0 and 0. So next for the object two, addition becomes the 5 plus the 3 which is equal to 8. So this is the concept of parameterized color. So let's with the third concept of the constructor is that constructor. Is again a special member function which has this class name, say the name class name. But the beauty of this is it takes object, small class is an argument, but it will know it takes object as it takes it takes object as an argument, as an argument, argument, own class, objects, own class. That's called an argument. What are we going to call that? This is the definition. How it is to play? It takes object of its or the argument of its own things. So syntax we can understand how it is, how to do that. That is class name, then public section where we are going to declare the complete constructor. The class name is the class T name. It takes the it takes the object of its own things. That's the syntax. So this is the syntax of the constructor. So